I've been thinking about doing this for a long time. Longer than I probably care to admit, and if I'm being honest, I've always held back. Not because I don't care about the subject, but because it felt too exposed, too messy, too easy to get wrong. But there comes a point where staying quiet starts to feel worse than speaking. Because if we're all too hesitant, too careful, too worried about saying the wrong thing, then nothing really changes. And I think some things need to change. So this is me showing up anyway. This podcast sits in that space where safeguarding, serious harm, and human risk meet real life. And over time, we're going to sit with stories drawn from Safeguarding Adult Reviews, or SARs, and the lives behind them. But I want to be really clear from the start. These are not just cases. They're not just reports, or findings, or learning points. These are people. People who were loved. People who mattered. People who were trying in whatever way they could to navigate systems, services, and life itself. And somewhere along the way, things went badly wrong. I don't want us to lose sight of that, because I think it's safe to say that all of us will have known someone like the people at the centre of these stories. Maybe not in name, maybe not in every detail, but in experience, in memory, in proximity. People who sit just at the edge of systems, trying to be seen, trying to be supported, sometimes succeeding for a while, and sometimes not. That matters. And I want to assume something else. If you're listening to this, it's because you sought it out, because you care, because something in you wants to understand, even when it's hard. So I'm not speaking at you, I'm speaking with you. And what I want to do in these episodes is slow down, not rush, not flatten these lives into bullet points, but sit in them and listen to what they're trying to tell us. I should say, I'm not doing this from some expert pedestal. I've worked in these systems for over 20 years. Different roles, different services, but the same patterns always come back. The same gaps, the same thresholds where people fall between what services can hold. And I think it's also safe to say that all of us working in this space have known someone like this. People we tried to help, who we sat with in meetings, who we advocated for. People where we saw progress, then relapse, and then crisis. And sometimes heartbreakingly worse. Those situations stay with you, not because you failed, but because you cared, because you saw the person and not just the process. I want to say one more thing before we go any further. This isn't a formal service. It won't follow a strict schedule. I still work full-time, so episodes will come when I can give them the care and the time that they need, not on some timetable. And I also want to say this. Some of what we talk about will be difficult. It may bring up your own feelings, your own experiences, so please, take care of yourself. Pause when you need to, step back in when you can, and reach out for support. We can't pour from an empty cup. This is a reflective space, not a place of certainty or perfect answers, but a place where we sit with difficult truths, with care and humanity. So if you're here, I'm truly glad you are.